Hi, welcome to the road to Larapinta. I'm Adrian. Normally I'd be here with Claire, but she is off in Canberra right now, having just run the Canberra Marathon. Now in a few months' time we're off to the desert just outside Alice Springs to run the Larapinta stage race, 128 k's through the desert over 4 days. One of the things that we talked about a little while back was shoelaces and how to tie your shoes, which sounds like a really basic thing, I'll admit.
That is incredibly patronizing.
But it's surprising the number of times you see someone in a race situation, whether it be a road race or a trail race, have to stop to retie their shoes because they've come undone. Now, a lot of people will tie lots of double knots on their shoes to stop them getting untied, and that works, but it's really hard to get your shoes off again at the end. I have a special knot that I learnt about 8 years ago. Someone put me onto it, pointed me at an amazing website which goes into fantastic detail about all sorts of ways of lacing your shoes and tying your shoes up, from a guy called Ian who is clearly obsessed with shoelaces. It's a fantastic resource. I'll put a link in the description below to that site because it's quite remarkable. But in the meantime, I thought I'll try and show you the best way to tie your shoes so that your laces never come undone. What do you reckon? Let's give it a go, huh? Okay, today I am modelling the Gel Nimbus 26, which actually are my least favourite shoes that I have, but they will do. They're nice and bright and they do have decent shoelaces. So, how do I tie my shoelaces? Right, to start off with, much like any other shoelace tying, right over left and just pull that tight to give us a starting point for the knot. That's the first step. Much as you probably already tie your shoelaces that way. Next, 2 bunny ears. Again, nothing too controversial here, right? You're probably well familiar with that idea. Place the left over the right, and then fold what was the left ear, you've now folded over the back of the right one and through the middle of the hole. And then grab the other ear through the front of the hole and out the back and pull. And that's all you need to do.
There must be more.
And if you've done it right, you'll see you get these 2 strips across here. And if you've got that right, your shoelaces will not come undone, I promise you. I've been tying my shoes like that for about 8 years and have never had a shoelace come undone. It's that simple.
Show me again.
So what do you reckon? Give it a go. It may sound very silly. It may sound overly simplistic. Perhaps you already tie your shoes like that. If so, let us know in the comments. Tell me, Adrian, I've been tying my shoes like that for years. What are you on about? There's nothing wrong, nothing unusual or special about that. Believe me, there are a lot of people who don't tie their shoes like that, and their laces will come undone. So I'll show you again. I'll use some of the pictures from Ian's magical shoelace site. So you start off step 1 with that left over right and get that starter knot going. Then get the bunny ears, fold them over each other, push the one from the front round the back and through the middle, and the one from the back through the front through the middle, and pull them tight. That's all there is to it. Give it a go. Tell us what you think. And if you like it, your shoes will never come undone again, I promise. Alright, that's all for today. Very quick one. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.